What's going on, guys? It's Lights Out back at it with another road to the top 100. Today I'm playing ChurchBoyChris. He's also in the top 100, and it's going to be a really good game. He's using the Niners. I'm staying with my Jets. I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles playbook on offense, like I did in the other video and the video that you've seen against Fiasco. And get ready, this is going to be a good game. By the way, guys, disappointed in that loss to Fiasco. Man, I shouldn't have lost that game. I was up 21. He came back. I played like crap that second half on offense. Threw 2 picks. Man, if you haven't seen that video, it was a really good game. Go check that out. It was the last road to the well, it wasn't a road to the top, but it was the last video that we posted before this. So here I'm starting off this game, starting with a read option. He's in some kind of quarters D, manually rushing with the linebacker, so I seen that, and now I'm just taking advantage of, I think it's quarters, looks like quarters, so I'm audibling. I actually changed my audibles around. I have HB Sting at a goal line in my audibles. I ran Power O that time. Reason why I have HB Sting is because in my last 2 games I got stopped on these type of situations. I would audible to Power O, and my opponent would know that, so they would just either run commit to the right, or they would just know right away it was going to the right. So now I have a run to the left as well. So here I'm moving the ball. I'm gonna run with Tebow. I kind of like his defense. I haven't played against this type of defense yet this year, with like a quarters manual rush or a nickel 3-5, something like that. Oh, just now he ran committed. I seen it. Threw the ball. He actually made a good play on it. Almost picked it, but I got the ball, caught it, scored. 7-0 me. Now it's time to show my defense. This Niners has a really good defense, but their offense isn't the best. So I'm confident that I'm going to get some stops this game. Alright, so my opponent starts off in a bunch set. So I'm putting that end on the screen on the left in a purple, manually playing the right end, and I'm just going to lurk that middle area. I see that the running back goes deep, but I can't get there in time, and he bombs me for a big play. I think that was an auto motion green route streak, which can't be bumped and will beat your guy every single time. So if that's the case, I really have to watch out for that. So after 2 plays, he's already on my 6-yard line. 3 plays, and he scores a touchdown. He just did a auto rocket fade to the slot receiver. I believe that was Moss, I'm not sure, but 7-7. This is going to be a really good game. You can tell this kid is good. I think he's running a custom book on offense. I'm not sure. Here he squibs me. Thankfully, I get it back. So let's see what I can do on offense. Okay, he's staying in this 3-down lineman pinched defense with him in the gap manually rushing. Not sure how effective it is right now. I just did curl flats and threw that into tight coverage. He had a yellow that played it. Dropped the ball at 2nd and 10. So, like I said, I wasn't sure how effective the blitz was, so I didn't block at that point. He was only sending the 3 linemen and him, and he came in no problem. So I got sacked. Now I'm running a play action play, blocking Y, motioning him. He got a offsides call. Luckily, my guy got wide open as well. I was going to throw deep regardless, but my guy got open and ran it all the way to his 9-yard line. Here you're going to see how ridiculous the Niners block shedding is. Comes right off. In this play, you can see I have the tight end on a whip, running back on an angle, and I have that motion fade. If he would have played the left, I would attack either the angle or the whip, but he was in the middle/right area, hit the fade as he was coming up. Touchdowns, 14-7. Also, not joking, I'm one of the worst at kickoff coverage. If you have any tips for me, please comment below. Anything. I mean, I'm fine on offense and defense, but kickoff, special teams, I suck. Really. So any type of help, I would actually appreciate it. This drive, he uses several formations. He has the shotgun doubles draw. Now he's going to the San Fran tight, which is very effective. I like the routes that he just did on that play. That was nice. Then he goes to the shotgun big screen. So this is definitely a custom. He just ran the San Fran tight and the shotgun ace. Now he went to single back big stretch. So he's attacking me with a whole bunch of different sets. He's an I big FB dive. That's the one that we covered out of the Tennessee's book. So he's hitting me with everything in this drive. Here he goes back to the tight with 3 streaks. and 2 drags. My guy was right on that drag. He threw it anyway. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose, but here he threw a curl, which was a nice designed play. He would have got the first down if he caught it, but his guy dropped it. That's one of the biggest problems with these Niners. They drop so many passes, these receivers, and that's one of the reasons why I hate using them. My guy here luckily picks up the ball at the last second. What I'm doing to stop the squib, which isn't necessarily working too well, is I'm coming out onside and then audibling to regular kickoff coverage. Here I ran the HB Sting, like I said, I just added that. And the left side is definitely vulnerable. I should have did it again. I went to the power O because I thought he was going to run commit to the left possibly. Went right back to the screen. He's not manually guarding it. And I scored a touchdown. You're going to see that I score a lot of my touchdowns off the screen. Pretty much my whole offense is designed around that screen. I like to do things that are making my opponent manually stop other areas of the field, and then when he's not expecting it, I go to the screen for the touchdown. Here he's back in that San Fran tight, very effective. He's in a 4 wide set, runs a draw. Kid is having his way right now. Until finally I make the right adjustment, ball is in my hands and I drop it. The next play he bombs me deep. Reeves tried to get there, but luckily he drops the ball. But then the very next play, he inside precisions that streak. Out of the tight set in San Fran. Check that out. We made a tip. It's, I would say like 2 weeks ago we did it. Fiasco actually broke it down. That set is one of the best sets in the game. And he has it in his custom. So that mixed in with everything else he has, very hard to stop this kid. On this drive, this kid really makes a statement to me. He impressed me with this. He made a lot of adjustments. Here he sends heat to the left, blasts me, 3rd and 8. I luckily find a slant open in between the coverage, get all the way into close to the red zone. However, like I said, he's making a lot of adjustments. Here I should have, well, I did fumble. Luckily I picked it up. He sends heat to the right. He dropped the pick. Sends it again. I'm being stupid. I'm not blocking. I can't tell really that he's still, like, it's hard for me to tell that he's manually rushing since I can't see his icon. But I should have just assumed, should have blocked. I actually should have played, called the play action. Play action stopped these manual rushes. I wasn't thinking when I was playing. Realized it too late. So it's 24-17. He held me to a field goal. He's making a lot of adjustments and good decisions on defense. Let's see if I can lock up on offense now. He motions him out. He tries to get me. That should have been a pick to the crib. But he drops it again. Trufant again with the drop. This guy is killing me. He goes to I-form tight. Stretch to the left. He makes a good cutback. This kid is good. I'm having a hard time. I'm up 7, luckily. I have to at least hold him to a field goal here. Hey, now I could play some D myself. Send some heat at him. Now he's expecting the heat. Play some coverage. Ball hits me right in the fucking helmet. Should have been another pick. I probably should have clicked on, but I wasn't expecting him to not turn around. So, regardless, I hold him to 3. It's 24-20. I get ball. 30 seconds left in the half. I'm going to try to get some points before the half ends. I start off, he's manually rushing to the right, so I do a screen to the left. Hoping for a big play. I don't get many yards. Get like 6 yards, which is fine. It's cool. Now I'm in a play action play. Finally, the blitz doesn't come in. He's only sending, well, he only sent 2. Him and one other guy, so it's a really nice manual rush there. Now I'm blocking the rush. He drops back. Very smart kid. He seen that I was about to block, so he dropped back in coverage. Everybody was covered. So now, thankfully, I have Tebow with some speed. Run for a gain of 8. Hit him with a screen. He wasn't ready. Like I said, try to get them when they're not expecting it. I'm at the 1 yard line with 2 seconds left. I'm very ballsy. I could have just took 3 to go up 7, but I took the shot. I was hoping he ran committed. He ran commit down, ran the power O, and if you run commit down on the power O, it's money. As long as they don't run commit to the right, you're going to get it every time. And that's kind of why now I'm mixing in the power O with the sting. Here he tries to do a screen. And my guys played it decently. But he still picked up 4 yards. He tries to do it again. Come on, man. I'm not a bum. I've made sure I had a contain and a flat out there. You can't do the same play twice on me and have success. So he tried to hit me deep. Who is it? Trufant, right? Yeah. 3 fucking drop picks. Ridiculous. I set him up. I dropped one of my guys in the zone thinking that would be open. I had someone deep. I wanted him to do that, but he did do it and I didn't get anything rewarded for me. Here he runs a nice draw. So, besides a little bit of mistakes that he's doing, I mean, I'm making mistakes as well. So this is a pretty fair game. I'm sending some heat at him. He's picking me apart here. I decide to send the house. There's guys wide open, but if he can't read it fast enough, he's going to get sacked. Here he made a good call. Due to the running back, I wasn't ready for that, but I'm screaming at him right now. Here I tried sending the blitz to the right, and that was my assignment. I got there late. Could have picked it off, but I didn't make a good play on that. Now he's spreading me out into a 4 wide. Here I'm doing whatever it takes to hold my opponent to 3. Watch the running back on a streak. He loves those auto rockets and maybe like a quick draw. Playing pretty decent D. And then finally, don't try Cromartie. Use a pick. I believe he tried to do an auto rocket. Or I'm not sure exactly what he tried to do. I'm assuming it was auto rocket. But it didn't work, and my last opponent tried that too. You cannot do that on these boys. 31-20. I have the ball with 1:25 left. Let's go. At this point, I feel fine. I feel like all I have to do is block this blitz, find someone open. Be the 4th quarter soon. I could just run it down and I'll win. Here I do a screen. He finally makes a good play. I believe he put that guy in a contain, made me cut back. It's 4th and 3. I've been playing good defense all game. Why am I going for it? I should just punt the ball and I'd be fine. However, I go for it, being very stubborn. I go to motion Y to block. He sees that I'm going to block, so he takes that middle linebacker and drops back. Y blocks nobody. The DT comes in free for no reason at all. Sacks me, and I got stopped. So now everything relies on my defense to get a stop. I'm up 11 here with 40 seconds left. Like I said, once he gets to the red zone, he looks for the streaks to the running back, auto rockets, and draws. And that's exactly what he hit me with this series. He went for the streak, hit me with the auto rocket. Thankfully, like I said, the receivers do not catch a lot of passes. Hits me with the draw, did it all in a sequence. And then finally I get stuck on my DT. DeVito has like 60 speed. No way I could stop him. He scores. Goes for 2. He's expecting me to play coverage, so he runs a draw, and I sent the blitz, sent someone up the A-gap, so it's 26-31. He's going to squib me. Hopefully I can get this back. Let's see. I'm running with Shillings. I'm running. I get it. Okay. If I didn't get it, though, would he have gotten it? Probably. So, it's on with a read option. Read option hasn't been working. That was a stupid call on my part. I did the play action finally. Made a nice user play. Yeah, and I'm driving. Keller's pretty fast, so I'm almost at his 30 already. I just hope that I'm just staying in that play action play because it's going to stop that blitz. Here I do a screen, which isn't a play action play, and I get sacked. Another stupid call. Here I'm in the play action again. I'm forced to make another big play. Shillings thankfully grabs it. See, he's one of the type of players that shouldn't be holding on to that ball, but he did. Ran HB Sting. That's another run that I should have ran a lot more this game. Had a lot of success with it. It's 3rd and 1. This is when I usually mess up. I have no run game with this set. Forced to run a sneak. He ran commit down. So here I'm no huddling, but in my head I'm just thinking, just want to see what he's in, but I'm going to let the clock go down. I'm going to take 3. I'm going to be up 8, and he's been having a hard time scoring, and when he does score, it takes him a long time to score. So, oh my god, I suck. What I did there was, I seen him moving his line, and then he moved his guy, so I was like, fuck it, let me just go now. He's not ready. He ran committed anyway, and this stupid quarters 3 deep stopped me and pissed me off so bad. Here he has to drive. He still needs a touchdown to win, so I'm still feeling okay. But this game shouldn't even been close if I would have just played smart. So here he's driving. Oh, that should have been a pick. Threw it right at me. See, this is the thing. I don't know. He did this before. He threw right at me on that drag route. My guy didn't make a play on it, so maybe this is like he knows that they're not supposed to make a play on it. I'm not sure. It's back in that single back tight. I'm playing deep. I don't know what I just did. I went to go bait the running back, but I just played that so bad. That was like the worst user play I ever did. Okay, I stop him on the screen. It's second down. I'm just expecting those streaks. The auto rockets, which thankfully had three guys in coverage there, back into that tight. So now the drag routes I got to worry about and the streaks. So I'm playing with Landry. I drop back to the middle to get the running back, and he throws it to the drag route. Finally, I pick it off. I don't know if, like I said, he threw that 2 times, and my guy didn't react. This time, I added a purple zone. It was in double coverage. He threw it, picked it off. 16 seconds left. I got the ball. I could just kneel the ball and then punt, and I'll probably have no time left. But to be honest, I'm scared. I don't know if he knows how to pump block. If God forbid he blocks the kick and then takes it to the house, I'd rather risk the chance of getting a fumble, even though I'm playing the Niners. Plus, I'm wasting more time running the ball. So it's 5 seconds left. I just have to run the ball one more time, and then hopefully get it down now. Hopefully I can waste the 5 seconds here. And I don't. Close the timeout with 2 seconds left. So as long as I don't get sacked or something bad really happens, I mean, I'm blocking both my guys to the A-gap, run backwards, and I just throw the ball away. Game is over. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Came down to the wire. I made a lot of mistakes, but nobody's perfect. ChurchBoyChris, big props to you. You're a very good player. That defense was really nice. I wasn't expecting it. If someone sees that type of defense, guys, call play action. Don't make the mistake I was doing. I was calling play action, but I just wasn't playing as smart as I should. You could see here we're ranked 54, but we got DC'd a couple times, so we have to fight our way back into the top. I hope you guys like this. Subscribe if you haven't, and expect more Road to the Top 100s and more Madden 13 tips from MaddenDaily.com. Peace.